We're here with Sharon McNight, who was a Grand Marshal in 1986 with San Francisco Gay Pride. Wow, now she's one of the celebrity Grand Marshals who'll be on a special float. Tell us about that.
You know, I don't know. I'm just going to show up at Beale Street, and they're going to shove me on something to drive me down the street at 9 o'clock in the morning. I won't be pretty at 9, I'll tell you now. I warn you, mother needs a cocktail that early, you know. So it should be fun. You know, this is not my first parade. The first year I was on a limousine that was donated by the Mitchell brothers that had the O'Farrell Theater.
Okay.
And then I was on several floats for the AIDS Emergency Fund. Okay. We sang Stand By Your Man, Over the Rainbow, Pennies from Heaven, the Pennies Project. Remember, it's
yes, I do
very big.
That.
So
yes.
A lot of guys were dressed in huge cutout pennies, and I had on copper earrings that I made myself, and I sang Pennies from Heaven for about an hour and a half.
Will you be singing this year?
I will be singing at the Civic Center, not on the Grand Marshal's float. Yeah, I'm resting this year, but it'll be 2 sing-along songs. If you know City of New Orleans, also known as Good Morning America, How Are You? Say, Don't You Know Me? I'm Your Native Son. I thought that was perfect for the Gay Pride Parade.
Sounds like it is a good one.
And then, of course, the Gay National Anthem. You don't have to be gay to know it, but there is a handshake. I'm not gay, so I don't know what the handshake is, but someone will teach me, I'm sure. It's called Over the Rainbow by Harold Arlen and Yip Harburg. Yeah. So we're doing it as a sing-along, and I do hula moves with it when I...
Very fancy. What are the more dramatic changes you've seen?
Well, I started working in the gay community in that's probably 77.
Goodness. Okay.
So that was the No on 6, which was the teachers' initiative, and then all the anti-AIDS initiatives. So I've seen, you know, civil rights and sexual rights come around just 360, which is good because it represents our country. People in probably 1982 would go to their homes and take possessions of theirs, like a lamp, and bring it into a bar on Market Street near Medium Rare Records. And Willie Brown was the auctioneer, and I was Vanna White. And we would sell these items to raise money for AIDS because nobody was doing it then. It was such a pariah, such a pariah.
What put it in your heart to be an activist?
Well, my parents have always been into working for good causes. Charity was a word that we used. It was not to be described as something that you bragged about. It's something you just did.
So this is something that wasn't new to you?
No. We're in the forefront fighting for everything, you know?
Oh, that's great. That's great that that was instilled in you as a young child. Mm-hmm. And I can see that it's something very special in your heart.
Yeah, it is. And to be mentioned in a lot of books. Oh, thank you. Water with bubbles in it. Uh-oh, I'll be burping during this entire interview. Here's to you. Thank you, whoever that was. I don't have my glasses on. You're all young and thin. Thank you.
Your audiences are primarily a gay audience?
We originally thought that when I first started out in but then I went to Europe, and all my audiences in Europe were pretty much straight, except for a lot of gay leathermen in Germany.
You do have my mind running wild because you have been in such an activist in this community for such a long time, now living in Hollywood and hobnobbing in Hollywood, enjoying it there. How does it feel to be back in San Francisco?
Well, just let me speak to hobnobbing in Hollywood. I did one episode of Hannah Montana, and let me just tell you, with teenagers, I am just now, my nieces think I'm just the thing. No, I always love coming back home to San Francisco because this is my home. I really love this place, and I love all the people.
Well, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being in this community and being an activist with us, and from the get-go. It's been wonderful.
Here, if you're a little too hot, Roberta, here's where there we go.
Thank you. With that Outlook video, thank you.
Remember, red hot mamas never die. They just go up in smoke. Some of these days, you're gonna miss me, honey. Some of these days, oh, you're gonna feel so lonely. You're gonna miss my hugging. You're gonna miss my kissing. You're gonna miss me, honey, when I'm far away. Say I feel so lonely.
We love to get mail from you. Email us at comments@outlookvideo.org.
To contact us by phone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Visit our website at outlookvideo.org.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/outlookvideo.
And connect with us at facebook.com/outlookvideo.